everybody, it's me, Ivy. Thanks for tuning in. I haven't been doing anything in the last couple of days because I've been busy like you wouldn't believe. Anyway, so I wanted to tell you that some girlfriends and I went to see Rowdy Girls Vacation, the movie, you know, Queen Latifah and Jada Pinkett. Anyway, it was good. It was. I got some really good laughs out of it. But I will have to be honest with you from the very beginning. I don't have any girlfriends that talk like that. I couldn't even figure out which character I would have been in that whole thing. Probably none of them. And then again, maybe a little piece of each of them. But it was a good movie. It got some good laughs. I didn't like the fact that the B word was used for everything. Be this, be that, B, the BITCH word. I don't call any of my girlfriends that, and I'm hoping they don't call me that. I'm pretty sure that they don't. At least we don't call each other that to our faces, and I would never call any of my girlfriends the B word because they're not the B word. Just saying. Anyway, also the N word, which, you know, I won't even tell you about how I feel about that. That's just absolutely ridiculous. But, you know, hey, it's cool and groovy now to use that name while we don't use any of the other derogatory names for other races. I don't know. This seems to be the very popular one, the N word. We've changed the spelling of it, put a Z to it, ended with a A, and it means something totally different. Whatever. It's all the same crap. Anyway. The movie was good. One of my favorite parts was when I think it was Michael Epps who was selling that, whatever it was he was selling in the bottle, to that crazy wild one who told him, you know, this ought to last you 5 years. 5 years. And she kept saying, okay, 5 weeks. And he said, no, 5 years. She said, okay, 5 days. And she put the stuff in their drink and they started hallucinating. That was hysterical because they were kissing and hugging and, you know, humping in that inanimate objects like lamps and things like that. It was funny. And then the white woman that was in it was hysterical too. When they were all taking the drinks, having the drinks at the club, and that woman picked up the the candle and she drank the candle. Anyway, it was some good laughs in that movie. I'll have to say it wasn't really something that I could identify with. I just hope that most black women don't go out and try to be louder than what they already are. And I also hope they don't try to be that outrageous, especially like the one who was really, you know, the raunchy one. I mean, it was a funny movie, but you know what? I think we usually have a little bit more class. I get it though. You know, it's all that. Anyway, it's a little hot here today. Anyway, the other thing I want to talk about is, you know, it's like a jungle sometimes. It makes me wonder how I keep from going under. This society, this world that we live in, a lot of times people say, well, I don't want to register to vote because I don't want to get called in for, you know, jury duty. Well, let me just say this. If you do not vote and you do not want to go on jury duty, how are you ever going to have a jury of your peers? If everybody who's a minority, if you will, which is no such thing, but anybody of color who decides that they don't want to, you know, be on jury duty, how do you get a jury of your peers if something happened to you or your child or somebody in your family? I'm just saying. You probably need to do this. We need to become legislators. We need to become, you know, public advocates. We need to be in the police force. We need to be in the judicial system. I'm going to tell you why. We're always the ones that are in there. And all the people who make all the decisions for us don't even know what we experience in an everyday life. They don't understand the culture. They don't understand the family. They don't understand anything. But yet they're going to make decisions for you. They've never even been in your position before, but yet they're going to make the decisions for you. If everything was fair and equal, and Mr. Charlie and Miss Loretta treated everybody wonderfully, corporations, institutions, and organizations treated everyone with fairness, we wouldn't need EEOC. We wouldn't need affirmative action. We wouldn't need human rights. We wouldn't need any of those things. But unfortunately, Mr. Charlie especially, and Miss Loretta at times, who's probably backing up Mr. Charlie, they have all the power. Okay, they're making all the rules. They will fire you at will. They will do all kinds of things to you. And you know what? They sit behind closed doors, Congress, because most of them are Mr. Charlies. They make decisions where they can laugh behind our backs, saying, we ain't never going to have to experience any of this because we're white males. We don't need EEOC. We don't need affirmative action. In fact, what we're going to do is we're going to do reverse discrimination. How you like that, Negroes? Reverse. So before, if my car is in drive and I need to back it up, I got to put it in reverse. Okay? Which basically I'm saying, in order for there to be discrimination, in order for there to be reverse discrimination, there needs to be discrimination. So at least that's a part that they're admitting to that they don't say. Anyway, the bottom line is, it's really difficult to do anything if you don't have people there who represent you and they're not sitting at the table to try to help you. Anyway, my daughter's coming in now, so I have to go, but I will see you guys next week. I'll try to finish this up another time. So, you know, have a good one, and I'll see you next time. Thank you for tuning in. Don't forget to like the show. Give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe. We'll finish this conversation another time. All right? See you later. Bye.